Okay, so today let's talk about few common challenges that you may face as a poultry farmer. Yes, you are likely to face these challenges as a poultry farmer. If you know any poultry farmer, they might have faced one or few of these challenges I'm about to list right now. So number one is, yes, maintaining cleanliness, hygiene and biosecurity in your poultry farm. Now why I say this as number one is because you as a poultry farm owner, you know the importance of maintaining cleanliness in your farm, but oftentimes you might employ someone to be in charge of this cleaning, as you may not be able to do everything around the pen. Now sometimes these workers can be funny, and then they would only want to carry out those instructions accurately when you are in the farm. Yes, when they have the idea that Oga is not around, the manager is not around, they might want to skip some things. They might want to, even when they want to do it, sometimes they won't do it efficiently, they won't do it well, because most times they do not know the risk that thing poses on the poultry farm. Yeah, they do not know the risks involved when they skip those measures. You are the one that knows as a poultry farmer, and sometimes it's not their business, so they are just here for the money, to collect their salary, to get paid. So sometimes they do not really put in so much effort like you will as the owner of the farm. So that's number one. That's a challenge on its own. Then number two, pests and rodents. Yes, you are going to have a challenge with pests and rodents, especially you see these bush rats, birds. Yes, you must. And if your pen is not so sophisticated that can prevent your birds from these things, you might battle this seriously. Now, while we are building this pen, I made sure to block all form of holes or avenue for pests and rodents. But you won't believe something happened. These bush rats still discovered a way to get into this pen, and I'm going to show you how they did it. That's to show you that this thing called bush rats, they are so creative and smart. I'm going to show you how they did it after this video. You know, number three on the list, I'm going to say picking of eggs and transportation. Now, you know that these eggs are very fragile. Look at it. Very, very, very fragile. And just a little thing is broken. So sometimes, if your workers may be careless, or even you as the farm manager, sometimes you may be careless even while picking this egg, and then some can crack or some can get broken. Sometimes your birds will crack this egg by themselves if you are not there to watch them all the time. We all know that poultry farms are usually situated in rural areas, far away from development. Most times these rural areas do not have good roads. They do not have good roads. Most poultry farms I've been to do not have good roads, and sometimes you have that challenge of transporting your eggs out of the farm to the marketplace. And knowing fully well that these eggs are fragile and can break at any time, you see, it's a very big challenge, because for each egg that cracks, it is a loss on the farmer. For each egg that cracks, it is a loss. It's a big loss to the farmer. And then imagine driving crates of eggs. Sometimes you can carry 500, 300 crates out of the farm. Now imagine driving that quantity on a very bad road. So you see, it's a big challenge. Then the number four, I would say workers and theft. Yes, sometimes workers are funny. As they usually say, now where person they work, he go chop. Sometimes these workers have that mindset. So when they come to your farm, they have the mindset that now where we they work, we go chop. So they want to do some little picking of the eggs, and the other way. It can be crazy. So every poultry farmer is battling one of these challenges. So workers and theft. And then the last on my list, I would say disease outbreak, but this can be very manageable. Yes, if you know what you're doing from the onset, you can manage this. But if you get to that point where you have a major disease outbreak in your farm, I'm sorry, you will lose a lot of money. You understand? So this can be manageable with good farming practices and all of that. So yeah, poultry farmers, you can comment. What challenges are you facing in your farm? Let them know. So people that always say, I want to go into poultry business, I want to do poultry, it's not about the good side alone. There are challenges just like every other business. So poultry farmers in the house, please share in the comments all the challenges that one may face as a poultry farmer. See you guys next time. So let me show you how these rats managed to get into our pen. Okay, look at this. Before now, this place was not floored. It used to be like this, just normal soil. Now we have these chambers at the back of the pen where using washing the water we use in washing the pen whenever we are having our, you know, general cleaning day. The water we use in washing all of the pen and everything, they flow into this chamber. You understand? Now what happened was that this rat, they dug a hole just around this side. Each of this chamber, they dug a hole. Now they linked the hole straight to the pipe that is connected inside the pen. You understand? Remember, it was not, we haven't floored it by then. It was like this. I wish I had a video of it. Now they dug a hole inside each of these chambers, and every night they went into the pen and they will crack our eggs, they will drink the eggs, and sometimes they will scare the birds. So when we noticed it, we had to, you know, do this. What's your problem now? You want to show in the video? Hello guys, this is Mira. She's a very good girl. There you go. Are you okay now? You need to bathe and you need grooming. You need good grooming. I'll take you for grooming. Go back. I'm going to take you for grooming soon, don't worry. We'll go out this week for grooming. Oh yeah, go. That's enough. You can go. Okay.